KSL News starts now.
We just want to make sure that we're doing all we can to protect the public.
Utah's criminal justice system under review, but tonight another violent criminal falls through the cracks. Police continue their search for yet another known violent criminal, a probation fugitive skirting the system.
News specialist Nicole Vowell has been covering a series of stories involving the criminal justice system. And Nicole, this sort of thing just seems to keep happening lately.
Ashley Keese, well, in this case, Christopher McMillan is a felony probation fugitive. He's been on probation since July 6 of 2015, but has a criminal history that dates back to 1999. Now, sources within law enforcement are telling me this is just a revolving door for offenders and a revolving problem for public safety.
Some of our detectives were following up on a lead on a wanted person, Christopher McMillan.
Christopher McMillan, a wanted probation fugitive, took police on a dangerous ride overnight.
One of our officers threw spikes out. McMillan actually tried to hit that officer.
Nearly hitting an officer and ramming the car of another. Police say the chase became too much.
The speeds were just too high. The pursuit was too dangerous, so we terminated the pursuit.
This face, like so many other fugitives KSL has recently reported, out on the streets again.
He's a long-time criminal.
McMillan has quite the rap sheet dating back 17 years, including aggravated assault, possession of a dangerous weapon, a felony charge for firing a gun, and so on. Documents show his probation officer recently recommended he stay in jail. A judge ignored that recommendation, setting bail and giving McMillan pretrial release instead, with an order to wear an ankle monitor he recently cut off.
We learn from different programs what works and what does not work.
This week, Governor Gary Herbert addressed this issue, speaking about the Justice Reinvestment Initiative, a measure signed into law last October to incarcerate fewer nonviolent criminals.
We want to have nonviolent criminals to transition to help them. And I guess you're nonviolent until you become violent.
The governor says it's just too soon to tell if the initiative is helping or hurting the safety of the public, but did call for an internal review of the parole and probation programs.
Let's take a look at this. Let's make sure that we're doing the right thing.
Now, thankfully, in the case of the chase, no officers were injured. Again, this man is still on the run and considered very dangerous. He was last seen driving a late model Lexus with heavy front end damage. Keith and Ashley, if you have any information about his whereabouts, call police right away.
All right, Nicole Vowell live from our newsroom tonight. Thank you.